Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my America haul. I am so excited. I've literally been wanting to film this video for almost 2 months now. I got back from America like a month ago. When did I get back? Yeah, over a month ago, and this is the whole reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Well, it wasn't the reason that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but the reason that pushed me, because I really wanted to video for you guys my America haul and all the shit that I bought in America, because it is a lot. Well, it's not as much as what I wanted to buy, but still a lot. Like, I spent a lot of money that we're not going to talk about on here. But I am so excited to show you guys everything. I literally haven't even like showed my friends this. Well, I have showed them like photos, but I've never actually like gone into detail of what I actually bought. So this is the first for them as well. Just a heads up, in this video, I bought a shit ton of setting sprays, like more setting sprays than any girl ever needs in her like makeup collection. But, you know, I was feeling like buying setting sprays in America, so that's what I did. Also, I wanted to address a few things before I started this video. One, you're probably wondering, where is the ticking sound from the clock? Well, I destroyed it because it fucking annoyed the shit out of me, and then I didn't want to refilm all those videos, so I destroyed it. Well, I didn't destroy it because of my dad's clock, but I moved it from this room. Also, another thing, I got hammered by my boyfriend because of the first video that I uploaded, because I didn't say his name and I didn't say that I loved him. So Corey, this is a shout out for you. I love you. I'm telling the world now that I love you. And by the way, I didn't say his name in that first video, so his name is Corey. So heart, love, kisses, mwah. Things that you do in a lovely relationship. So yeah, I just wanted to address that at the start of this video, because he probably would have never let it go if I didn't address it. So alright, so let's finally get into all the shit that I bought from America. Okay, so the first place that I went to when I was in America, this was in Kansas. I went to Kansas and I went to San Francisco. Kansas to just visit some family that we had over there, and then San Francisco, my dad had some work. So I went with my dad and my auntie. But the first shop that I went to in Kansas was Walmart, and I have a broken bag. So what a great start to this video. Oh, and also I bought a shit ton of lip balms too, so it's pretty much just a lip balm and a setting spray haul. So the first few things that I got were the Wet n Wild contour palette. I got the one with the more banana shade, and then the more bronzy shade, because I feel like that'll be better for my skin tone. The other one was like, had like a whiter shade and then like a more contour shade, so I already have contour shades, so I like bronzer, so I got this. And then I also got the Wet n Wild setting spray. Then I got a Burt's Bees Mint Cocoa lip balm. I'm yet to try this. I bought this because I knew it was Christmas coming up, and I've been wanting to try this, and now it's the freaking 17th of December and I only have like 1 week till Christmas, so the next thing that I got was the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. Do you guys remember when this was the like biggest thing on YouTube? I remember that, like, everyone had it, and I could never get my hands on it because I was in Australia, and there was like, back then there was nothing that's like shipped to Australia, so I finally got my hands on that, even though it's like 5 years old. And then I got the Coty Airspun powder. I know this has like really bad flashback, but I still really wanted to buy it, and I really wanted to try it out because, you know, I might just wear it like on an everyday basis. Another lip balm, I got a 3-pack of chapstick cake batter. I couldn't not pick these up because they literally looked so yum. So there's 3 of them, so if I run out I have another 2. I then got 2 things from Milani. I got the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation in the shade 1 Creamy Vanilla. I got a lighter shade in this because I wanted something that was really full coverage, but when I didn't have any fake tan on, and this one was really like yellow based, so I really wanted to pick this one up. And then I got the Milani Make It Last setting spray. So this apparently is really good, so I'm excited to use these. I then got the, what is this? Oh, L'Oreal. Luminous Lash Paradise. This apparently is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, which I don't actually like, but I wanted to pick this up because there was a massive hype about it a few months ago. And yeah, it was like $8, and I was like, no, it was $6, which is like $8 in Australian. And I was like, holy fuck, like we pay like $23 for a mascara. Like I'm not happy about this. So I wish I got more mascara, like more drugstore mascaras, but oh well, one's enough. The last two things from Walmart were the Hemp's lip balm in sweet pineapple and honey melon. This is so good. I've already used this. I always take it to work with me because it's actually a really, really good lip balm. And it smells like pina coladas, and I love anything pineapple, so I got that. And then I also got the Wet n Wild highlighter powder in 333B golden flower crown. So it's like a golden one, and I'm so excited because apparently these are amazing. Love highlighter. I also wanted to say that Walmart was literally the best place on earth. Like I want there to be Walmarts in Australia because I could spend my whole day there. I could spend $1,000 in like 5 minutes. Walmart definitely at the top of my America trip. So the next place that I went to was actually in like an outlet store, and it was like an outlet for like cosmetics, and it had like a few like different cosmetics brands, and they had things at discounted prices, but it was like actually real. So I picked up a few things from two of those. One was in San Francisco and then one was in Kansas City. But yeah, they had like really cheap stuff, but most of the stuff like I already had, or like it was kind of like shit, but some of the stuff was actually really good, like products that I wanted to buy just from like Sephora. So the first thing I got was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I'm really excited to use this, even though apparently it's like controversial because it's not, I don't know, but yeah, I got this. I got the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade, I don't know what shade this is, but I think it's just a normal shade. I think it's just like the white shade, but I'm really excited to use this because I love glowy makeup. The next thing I got was the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. I used to have this, but then I gave it to a friend and I like completely forgot to ask for it back. So picked up one of those because apparently it's a really good nude shade. I also got an Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. So 2 prep sprays. Not that I use prep spray a lot, but obviously I got 2 prep sprays. How many times do I want to say prep sprays in 1 minute? Who knows? But yeah, I got this, but this is in their old packaging, so looks like that. But yeah, I'm really keen to use that one. And then I also got the Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Eyeshadow in Kitten. So you know those like the Stila paints? Yeah, that's this. So I got that and it was only $24. So that's like cheaper than what it normally is. So I was like, I'll take that. And then the last thing that I got from these outlet stores was the Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer in the shade Light Warm. And I've been wanting to pick this up for so long, but yeah, it's just expensive in Australia and I already had enough concealers, but I bought another one. So I'm keen to use that one. Okay, so I think I'm going to break up the makeup now and show you some clothes that I bought. I swear I bought more clothes, but I can't remember. So this is what I do remember. It's only like 4 things, but still, I thought you guys still might want to see it. And a lot of the clothes that I did buy were either gifts for my boyfriend or my mum and my sister and stuff. So yeah, a lot of it was for them, and I bought more makeup. So the first thing that I got is this Adidas jumper. It's just got the 3 stripes down the side. It's quite a fitted jumper. It's just got a little black logo there, which I actually really like. And I know it's summer over here and I know I was coming back to summer, but I bought 2 jumpers. So yeah, this is the first one that I got and I really like it. It's really comfy and warm. The next thing I got is another jumper, and it's just this jumper right here. It's a Tommy Hilfiger jumper and it's just got the like massive Tommy logo. It's super soft on the inside. I got this in a size medium. It's like nice and comfy, so I'm excited for winter to wear this, and I'm going to Japan at the end of next year, so I feel like I'll wear this like underneath everything and it'll be really warm. I love Tommy Hilfiger and it's a really bad addiction of mine. So the next thing I got is also Tommy Hilfiger, but it's a shirt, and it's just this shirt right here. It's just got a really long, this is like not the same, it's like ribbed, and then it says Tommy Hilfiger in little embroidered things. It's got a nice navy collar. My family and Corey actually have all the same shirt but all the different colors. So me and my dad have a white one And then Corey has a red one, my sister has navy one, and then my mum has a black one. But yeah, we thought it would be really funny if we all had the same shirt but in different colors, so now that's what we have. So the next place that I went to was Macy's in San Francisco, and it was literally so big and so amazing. I was in love with it. It was literally like a David Jones and a Maya put together, but like even bigger, like lots of different like individual stores or like brands, but then they had like a little section for each of them. And then the makeup section was literally as big as one like floor of Maya, just all makeup. I was literally in makeup heaven, and I went a little bit ham, not as much as what I thought I'd bought, but still some stuff that I really wanted. So the first thing that I got is actually a gift to myself. It's a little gift set by Benefit. It comes in like this little tin, and it just opens up like this, and it's got a little Professional, a little Gimme Brow, and then a little Roller Lash. Roller Lash is one of my favorite mascaras. I really needed a new Professional because when I was in America, my pores are fucking crazy. I don't know why. It must have been like the planes and stuff, but I don't usually use Professional. I only use it when my pores are really, really bad. So I got this just in like a little set, and then I really wanted to get a Gimme Brow, and it's just like a little mini one. But yeah, I really wanted that, so I just thought, you know what, why don't I just buy a little like gift set and then gift it to myself. So that was $19 when it's actually valued at $36. So I was like, I'll take that, and then I'm gonna keep the tin. So yeah, best of both worlds. I got another setting spray. Well, it's actually 2 setting sprays, but it is in a little gift set. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. It's 2 of them in one box. So this was $39, but it's actually valued at $64. I was gonna buy only one makeup setting spray or all-nighter setting spray, but it was literally like $32, and I was like, why don't I just pay like an extra like $7 and get like a whole new one? So I got that, so now I have a backup of that. I got the Born This Way makeup setting spray, not setting spray. I bought so many fucking setting sprays, that's what I think I bought. Bought the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. It's just like a little mini one because I have so many setting powders, but I really wanted to try this one out. So I got it in like a mini version. And then I got a new brow pomade. I got the Ka-Brow by Benefit in the shade 4.5. The ladies at Macy's were trying to sell me like 3, and I was like, do you see my hair? Like, this is like almost black. So I didn't get like the darkest like reddy brown one. I got like the one just before that, so 4.5. But yeah, I bought another thing from Benefit. I bought this really tiny mini Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation in the shade 4. I bought this as a mini because I just really wanted to try it out, and look how like cute it is. The next 2 things that I got are actually MAC lip liners. I got one in the shade Whirl, and then I got one in the shade Strip Down. So I'm really excited to use those because I don't have a really good quality lip liner, and MAC are a staple in everyone's makeup collection. I then bought another setting spray, or this one's not a setting spray, it's just like a mist, but I bought the Evian Natural Mineral Water, the facial spray. Do you remember when Nikki Tutorials like raved about this? Was that her or someone else? I can't really remember, but it came in this little like tiny 2-pack, so I got these. And then the last thing that I got from Macy's is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush, and I'm so excited to start using this because apparently it's amazing, and I'm like so excited. So and then because I spent so much at Macy's, the ladies at Macy's gave me this free Benefit Arch Your Brow makeup bag. So it's so cute. So because I brought the brow pomade as well. So, and then I also got this free 3D brow tones. It's just in like a sample packaging. I don't think it's like in their real packaging, but yeah, I got that as well. And then this little like sample foolproof brow powder, like that, I think, kind of. But yeah, I got that because I spent so much at Macy's. I got a few other free things, but I don't remember where they were. So the next place that I went to in San Francisco was Ulta, and oh my god, do I have a story for you. So let me put this down first. There's 2 Ultas in San Francisco. There's one that's like downtown, and then there's one like up at the very like top of like the hill. I don't remember what the suburb was, but it was like up in like the rich part of San Francisco in a like a complex in Target. So we stayed in a hotel in San Francisco. We stayed at the Marriott, which was like in the city, like business district. And I googled on my phone where the nearest Ulta was, and that was in the downtown. So we called an Uber to there thinking, oh, this is the closest one, like it'll be like fine. Got there, it was like not the worst Ulta, but it was like kind of like a bad Ulta. Like it said all of these brands on the website, but they didn't have any of the brands. They had all the brands that I like already had bought things that I wanted to buy. So, and then they were like, why don't you go to the other Ulta on the other side of San Francisco? And keep in mind that I went with my dad, so my dad came with me everywhere that I went. I had to say to dad, I was like, Dad, we need to go to another Ulta, because I really wanted to buy some Morphe brushes for my sister because she's getting into makeup, and that Ulta didn't have any Morphe. So I was like, Dad, we need to go to this different Ulta. We called an Uber there, and then it took us literally 45 minutes to find this one Ulta in this complex. It wasn't even a big complex. Turns out half an hour later, we asked a lady in Target, we're like, oh, do you know where the Ulta is? It says that it's here. She goes, oh, you have to go out of Target and then down the street. Oh, it was so annoying, and my dad was like, oh my god, I'm going into Target, like I can't deal with you today, like you've sent us to like 2 different spots. So yeah, my dad went into Target while I went into Ulta, because he was like, I'm done with this makeup shopping, like I'm over it, you spend way too much, this is bad for you. I was lucky enough to pick up some things which I was really excited about, so I'll show you those to you now that my like rant is over about Ulta in San Francisco. Okay, so from the first Ulta that I went to, I got 3 things. I got the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm in like a little size, like usually the one's like this big, but I got the little size just because I really wanted to try it out. The next 2 things are highlighters. So I got a ColourPop I don't know how to pronounce it, D-E-U-X, I think it's Duo. I'm just gonna say Duo of a kind, but it's 2 of the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter Duo. I give up. One is in Lunch Money and one is in Light B. The next thing I got is this little tiny Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. The next few things are Morphe, but Morphe shipping is so expensive coming to Australia, so I picked up a few things of what I could. I did clean them out a little bit. They had like barely anything left. So I got some brushes. So the one brush that I got is the M562. This is like a little tiny one that I'm going to use for my under lash line. And then I got an M501 as a highlighter brush. I know I got 2 highlighter brushes, but you can never have enough highlighter brushes in your life. Next one I got is the M513, just a nice blending brush. And then I got an M532, which is another like big fluffy blending brush. And then I got the Morphe foundation brush, which is the M439, like kabuki brush. I got the Morphe sponge, and I'm so excited to use this. Like I really want to try this out because it's all over YouTube. Morphe is everything about YouTube. And the last thing that I got from Ulta are the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Sprays. I'm so excited. I bought 2 because those were the last 2 left, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to want to ship it to Australia, so why don't I just pick up 2? So boom. Now the last place I went is of course Sephora, with a really like broken bag as well. 2 broken bags, like I'm not on a good roll today. But I pretty much gotten most of the stuff that I wanted on my list from either Ulta or Macy's. So I only picked up a few things from Sephora, but they were like pretty high on my list to get. So I got 2 makeup cleansing wipes. I got one in the scent watermelon, and then I got one in the scent coconut. I've used these coconut ones before and they're really good, but I really wanted to try out the watermelon ones because I love anything watermelon flavored, so I'm keen to try those out. They're just like 10 packs because I don't even use makeup wipes that often because I use my face halo, so I thought this would be really cool for travel or whatever I want to do with them. Next thing I got is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I've really wanted to get this since it came out because apparently it's really good coverage. I don't like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's not really for me. Like I don't really like it. It goes really cakey under my eyes. It's not that full coverage. Like I have really dry skin, so it just made my under eyes look really crusty. So I hope that this one doesn't, because this is soft matte, but all YouTubers like love this, so I really wanted to try this out. And then the last thing that I got in the haul is probably the most expensive thing that I've bought, but it's one thing that I wanted for so long. You can't get these in Australia, but it is the Sephora Pro palette. There were 4 there, I think there was. There were 2 that I was like tossing up buying. It was this one, which is the New Nudes. This is like the peachy one. It's like the New Nude Huda Beauty palette, but yeah, this one is like peachy, and then the other one was like more warm tone, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get the peachy one just because I'm really into peachy tones at the moment, and I have like the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Modern Renaissance palette that are all like really warm tone palettes. So I thought, you know what, I'll switch it up, get this one. This is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with a massive mirror. Like, this is like a full good mirror. Like, I'm gonna take this everywhere that I want to do my makeup, because that mirror is so good. But yeah, there's like lots of like peaches, and then some like mattes, like orangey tones. I really like those tones, and then like not a lot of shimmer, which is what I really like. So that is the finished haul. I literally love everything that I got. I'm so happy with what I purchased. I wish I could have spent a little bit more, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I got a lot of stuff on Black Friday that I really wanted. So that will also be coming soon. Even though Black Friday has been and gone, I still really want to upload it because I spent a bit of money. So but yeah, I think I am all done for my America haul. I can finally put this all in my makeup table, which I've literally been waiting for. I'm also thinking about doing a testing out all of these new products video. If you guys maybe want to see that, I probably will film it, because I'm so excited to finally being able to use all this stuff, because I've been waiting for this for literally a month and a half. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Adios amigos. See ya later, alligator.